Hi, I'm Kinky Friedman.
And I'm Carol Strayhorn, one tough grandma.
One tough grandma. That's cute. You come up with that yourself?
Why, yes I did.
I tell you what, my grandma used to beat us up something awful for misbehaving. She was one tough grandma.
Well, I'm gonna shake Austin up.
Heh, why the hell not?
Anyway, I want to talk about the issues here, Mr. Friedman. I hear you're trying to pull a risky little endeavor involving illegal gambling and children.
Illegal gambling and children? Never touch the stuff. I think you're referring to my program Slots for Tots.
Sure to bring down Texas and every good and decent thing with it.
Actually, ma'am, casino gambling already takes the Texan out of Texas. By legalizing gambling, we help keep people throwing away their money in-state. That way it can fall right onto the education system.
Well, I bet you don't have a plan to increase teacher salaries by $4,000 with an increase in personal benefits, do you?
Tell you what, Carol, I one-up you on that one. Using my Slots for Tots program, I plan to increase teacher salaries by about $6,000 a year, bringing Texas right above the national average. However, I'm sure that you have a great plan for your funding methods.
Well, I do have several long-term Strayhorn solutions.
Strayhorn solutions, that's great. I wish I was that clever.
Well, I plan to bring the tax test to the beginning of the year in order to get a truly honest evaluation of our future leaders of America.
Well, that's cool and all. See, the thing is, though, I plan to put less emphasis on the tax test. I mean, if a kid fails a class, he fails a class. Doesn't need a test to show why he failed it. You know that 40 to 60 instructional days are spent teaching a kid to prepare for that test? I think we can use those for better things. And failing fast, that's what I always say.
Well, that wasn't exactly the point.
Okay, Carol. I understand. I'll stop kicking the goat. Listen, as long as we're on the issue of touchy subjects, I just gotta get this out in the open. I have to be the honest Texan that I am in saying that I support not only stem cell research, because I want to keep good, honest, hardworking Americans in office as long as possible, including yourself, but I also support gay marriage, because I feel they have just as much of a right to be miserable as all of us.
Well, I just do not understand how such an honest, decent politician such as yourself could be so involved openly with controversial issues such as these. Mr. Friedman, you had no tact.
Alright, Carol, before you strike any more below the belt, I just gotta say, I think that the fewer politicians we have in office, the better. I like to consider myself the good shepherd of Texas.
How dare you compare yourself to Jesus Christ?
Now hold on, Carol. Get off your high horse. I wasn't making any comparison to myself and baby Jesus. I just gotta say I heard it at a funeral. But just so you know, as long as we're on the subject, you do understand that Jesus Christ was Jewish.
And?
Well, you know what? I'm Jewish.
And?
Well, you'd vote for Jesus, wouldn't you? Now listen, I know I may not be the most orthodox for the job, but I know what's best for both Texas and the Texan. Carol? Carol?